Welcome everybody to the Red Rocket here in Fallout 4. We're going to be celebrating the holiday. One of my favorites, the 4th of July, Independence Day, out here in style with the Independence Day fireworks cannon. That's right, this is one of the best weapon mods in Fallout 4. And it's all about freedom today, so let's do it big, let's do it best. And we're going to do it over there in Concord with the little scavenger hunt we're sent on here. There's 8 different cannons that'll shoot fireworks out, and they're hidden somewhere around the town of Concord. So I'm going to be on the lookout. I'm going to have my eyes peeled here as I'm going through the town to try to find what I'm looking for. Each cannon has a different color shower of fireworks out here. I don't know which one I'm going to get, but I ended up finding one right up here. That's right, guys. There it is on the rooftop. You guys can find the other ones. I'm not going to spell it all out for you. This is the one I found right here. This one is the gold fireworks launcher. So you can see the stats there. The damage isn't too high, but it's got a good range on it, which is good for a fireworks launcher. This is the gold one, so we're going to be launching out golden showers for people today on the 4th of July. I hope you guys enjoy those. This takes missiles, so any missile type of ammunition will add to the golden showers that are coming out here. Let it fly high. There you go, guys. That's what it's looking like out here. It's beautiful. Let's celebrate history. Let's have a good time. Let's celebrate Fallout 4 and Bethesda and everything else like that. Freedom, free mods, and everything else like that. That's what I'm talking about. I like the range on that. That's got good range on it. Okay, we got the diner. We're going to launch one over the diner and really just spread the 4th of July cheer around town here. And we're going to try this out on some enemies as well. We have a little mongrel here, a wild mongrel. Look at that. This reminds me of getting in Roman candle wars back in the day, back in the 4th of July days around the neighborhood. We would shoot Roman candles sometimes at each other. I don't suggest doing that at home. Don't try that at home, but sometimes, you know, one thing leads to another and you're launching flaming balls at your friends. So I mean, it's fun to do, but it's even better to do in a video game like this. So as you can see, the balls are just launching out there on fire, and there's a nice little fountain too that shoots out. Sometimes it'll just launch stuff on fire without the fountain, but what I'm trying to do here is flank the enemy and really get them lit up here. Now you'll see that when you launch these, they're kind of slow, and this guy's actually able to duck these things. So if you aren't close enough, they see him coming, just like that's how you do in real life too. When you're dodging the Roman candles, you can see him coming and try to get out the way of them. There is a little bit of a fire after effect that'll take some damage from these enemies. Let's check this guy out here. We can get a little closer right here. He's like a legendary enemy, so he's got some health on him. He's really packing a punch, and he can take a hit too. So we got rad roaches attacking us. See, fireworks, I thought they're supposed to scare away rodents and creatures and stuff like that, birds and everything else like that. You sign the waiver at the illegal fireworks stand saying, I'm not using this to celebrate freedom. No, I'm using it for agricultural purposes, and that's how you get away with buying the ones that go up in the air and explode. Everybody knows, including the cops, that that's not really what's going on. 4th of July is not a day for farmers to scare away pests from their crops. Who has crops in the middle of the city, first of all, anyway? So it's kind of just a thing, a little loophole you got to do. As you can see here, this guy is just getting hit left and right by these things. He's getting knocked down, but getting back up. These things pack a punch. I like that. It'll knock these guys off their feet and burn them up a little bit, and then you can get a little bit closer. I'm getting my robot up here close and personal to help me out here as well. And this guy, he just keeps getting up, man, but he is on fire, like they say in NBA Jam. He's on fire, but not in a good way here. And then my robot finishes him off there. So it's a good little combo. Keep him off his feet, keep him burning up, and then have a, you know, a finishing blow too. You want to take him out quicker. Now that was a tough enemy. You're going to see here coming up some weaker enemies, and you'll see how this thing does against those guys as well. I like it, man. It uses the cannon, you know, look. You can set up launchers. I have them set up back there at the Red Rocket, but this is really nice because they're portable. You can launch fireworks wherever you want to in whatever direction you want to. So this takes fireworks in Fallout 4 to the next level, if you ask me. Now look at this guy. He does not see it coming, and he turns his rear and takes this one right into the rear area. And look at that. Good Lord, that golden shower right to the rear. I mean, it doesn't get any more beautiful than that on 4th of July. Look at that. I feel sorry for the guy who took it up the bum, but one of my friends actually launched a bottle rocket out of his rear end. Now, this guy's taking one of the rear end. You don't want to do that. At least have it coming out your rear end on 4th of July. But I don't, you know what? I don't suggest that either. Don't try that at home. Things on 4th of July get a little crazy where I'm from. They get a little wild. One of my uncles, he was messing around with firecrackers. I do not suggest messing around with firecrackers. Bottle rockets and Roman candles are the most safest, and mortars, I would say, are maybe the next safest ones, but those can blow up in the tube and cause all kinds of problems for you. So I would stick to the bottle rockets and Roman candles. However, if you're messing with firecrackers, you can blow your fingers off. My uncle blew off his pinky finger, his ring finger, his index finger, and then all he had was his middle finger. So he would always, if he was raising his hand to scratch, people would get mad because they think that he's flicking them off and everything. So please be careful when you're using firecrackers and fireworks on 4th of July. Have fun, but don't go too wild with it. Don't go shooting them out your rear end. Don't go throwing mortars and Roman candles at each other and everything else like that. Just a little public service announcement there for you guys. Now look at this thing. If you get close enough to a weaker enemy, this thing can take them down no problem. Look, as I did here. So this thing can pack a pretty nasty punch. The after effect of that burning is also nice as well. So don't underestimate it. They're only at 30 something damage. This thing is pretty good too, but it's more of a visual thing, more of a fun little festive toy to have. So man, it looks great. Look at that. I mean, is there a more festive way to take down enemies in this game? So it's fun using this thing at night so you can really see the sparks and the golden showers happening at night there. That's the best time to do it. Anywho, 4th of July is a lot of fun out here. It's always fun to celebrate in Fallout 4 as well. I hope you guys have a great 4th of July out there. And if you don't have fireworks this year, or, you just want to kick back inside and, not blow your fingers off, then I suggest picking this up here in Fallout 4. This thing is a whole lot of fun. Also, check out the other fireworks launchers in the game too. Those are cool as well. But I like this one because you can shoot them at people. So these guys high up, it's kind of a killing two birds with one stone. I'm shooting these up in the air to see the explosions, like rockets, red glare, bombs bursting in the air, and I'm also taking the guys out while I'm shooting them up there as well too. So it was a lot of fun. I can't take on a whole goddamn army though, so I'm just gonna head back to Concord here, and maybe we'll have a little 4th of July parade. At least we have fireworks out here. These fireworks are looking sweet. Check this weapon out, one of the best weapon mods in Fallout 4 on the PS4. Just load them balls up, shoot them out, and reload them, get some more missiles, have a good time out here, be safe, and until next time, this has been Rusty Pfluger, over and out.